Alright. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Just got started. Alright, should we pretend we just started?
Yeah. As soon as you see the door move, bro, just say, well, what's up? Welcome to another episode.
Dumb stuff like this makes you so happy for no reason.
Carlos, bro.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast. I'm your host, Noor.
Chief Fellow Sergeant building, baby.
And you got the prince of that.
Yeah, man. No Marwa today, sadly.
What you guys been?
Yeah, no, we've been good, man. This week went by kind of fast, though, I reckon.
Oh, man. It's Sunday already? I don't believe it.
Fab. Wait. Oh, snap. August is almost done, right?
Bro. Give it 2 more weeks, bro.
What the heck, man?
All right, start again. Let's go.
Wait, yeah.
Bro, already started. What do you mean?
Doing that. Bro.
Cool
Nice
story.
transition,
Hurry up.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast. I'm your host, Noor.
Chief Fellow Sergeant in the building, baby.
It's your girl, Mo Easy.
Hey, you got the prince of that.
Sir, oh, your audio actually moved with your mouth this time.
Did it?
Yeah, man. Congrats.
Like I said, I'm gonna pick both.
Okay, it just stopped.
Oh, man. We on the ISOs, man. Here we are, guys. Here we are on another episode.
Bro, it's depressing.
Huh? No, I'm happy this week. This week I'm happy.
It's cool, man. It's cool, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bad.
I think, yeah, it's one of them ones where it's just let's suck it up, bro, and fly through these weeks, bro.
What else can you do?
Right.
This week flew by. The day,
Yeah.
Each day was long individually, but the week flew by.
Actual week itself, yeah. Which is kind of scary, though, because I saw someone put up something. They're like, there's only 4 more months left in the year or something.
Bro, I don't believe it, bro.
Yeah, there's only 4 more months left in the year. And I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
bro, where did that go?
Wow.
Like, actually. Like, what?
Bro, I was so excited as well. Like, 2 weeks from now, September, a new iPhone's supposed to be dropping. Bro, today I start reading on the iPhone 12 because of the whole virus situation. They're like, we're pushing it back to November, probably.
Why? Oh, because people can't
Production or whatever.
Either that or production stuff. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can't be out here trying to just put bare people in these factories, mostly in the poor condition countries. Yeah, true. I'm so sorry, man. No phone anytime. 2 months.
iPhone. I just want the PS5, man.
So they're probably going to drop at the same time. So good luck to anyone buying both.
True. Pays there for the bank account, man. When I was popping, fam. Everyone's lively a bit. I think we're kind of happy with it. This is good. This is better to see, bro. Because this stuff is messed up, man. This time is long. What you guys been up to, man? What you been doing?
Bro, I realized my dad doesn't love me like I thought he did.
Whoa!
Like 2-3 weeks ago, I break my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, man, old phone. But I was like, you know what? It's okay because I'm about to get a new one, whatever. The guy said nothing. I got home. I was like, man, I broke my phone. He's like, not my problem.
It's because it's an old phone. Who cares?
No. Mom dropped her phone yesterday, yeah? No. Mom drops her phone yesterday. He walks in my room today, bro. Tiniest crack across her screen. Hey, which site is the best site? Should I get the iPhone 11 for your mom?
Love it.
But look at me.
Hey, you know what his dad said? Should I get the iPhone 11 or should I just wait for the 12? Which one?
That's me.
Man, that's a commitment, that purchase though, man. That's wild, fam. That's a lot. That's a lot of bands, yo. Like, I don't know where the money jumped up out of nowhere, but to buy that thing. So he's like, who would I rather spend this money on?
Fair enough, man.
Hey, I was watching something
today. That he's taking money out of my wallet for the past 20 plus years, or my wife. So I'm blaming that.
Oh, man. I was watching something today. I think it was Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, you know damn well it was Love and
You
Hip Hop.
know it was Love and Hip Hop.
I think.
It was either Training Day or Love and Hip Hop. Can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But nah, I was just watching it on YouTube. It just popped up on my YouTube. So I said, I bet. I just clicked on it. So whatever, I got a bit of time. Yeah.
So defensive about it. It's okay if you watch it.
I got a bit of time to watch a little, you know, fun. So, you know, it's always full of drama. It's a show full of drama. Good show, but full of drama, yeah. And then these girls were like, you know, arguing, talking back and forth, fighting or whatever, yeah. And I couldn't believe that this, what I'm about to say is a diss. This statement I'm going to say next is a diss, apparently.
Okay.
The girl said, shut up, you work 9 to 5.
Thank you.
I said, I'll pause the video. I said, hold on. This one is at a diss now. Like, my mom works 9 to 5. What are you saying, bruv?
I feel like maybe given the type of people in the show and their roles and that, for them, they're like, I'm financially free, not having to work for someone, not having to go to work for this many hours. So then when they say that, it's like, I'm dissing you because you don't have it like I have it or something like that.
But damn, I was shook, bro. I was laughing, but I was like, hold on, man. That's crazy.
Jeez, bro. Hey,
that's
man.
a diss, apparently.
In this day and age, when everyone's trying to be an entrepreneur, I feel like, yeah, that is a diss to it. Like, that's how people see people. Wow, it's like, whoa, you got a stable source of income.
No way someone can say you're fired.
Bro, yeah, I know. That's the only downside, you know? Oh,
hey, that's actually kind of true. Like, when you have a boss, you have a daddy.
Bro.
You got that from Dame Dash.
They feed you. Like, I thought Dame was crazy when I heard that the first time. It's just because Dame says it really harshly, but he's actually speaking facts.
Yeah.
Like, that is your children's daddy, and he might take away their food one day, and that's a scary place to be.
Yeah, man. I saw someone say, this is it hurts when you hear it, but you know, it's probably not as harsh as this. But they're like, oh, if you've only got one source of income, and if that's your 9 to 5, you're one step away from being broke. I say,
Whoa.
That is true, because you could lose it at any minute.
Bro, legit.
One wrong thing and you're out.
Damn, man.
It's real estate, man. You need to get into multiple like real estates by like this a certain age, because like, what? No one can take away my house.
I mean, hey, they can find a way somehow, bro. Like, I was
real quick. Did not just say we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want everyone to eat.
Yeah, Carlos, you ain't trying to eat. Right?
I think I'm really eating. I don't know.
Hey, big
boy.
Untitled land. Whoa.
I'm playing, bro. Still living in my mama's crib, bro. Come on, man.
I know, yeah. Dude's in the dusty ass room talking about more.
Boy, we know you have a 9 to 5.
Yeah, and
oh, man. You know what I'm interested in hearing though? What have you guys been doing to keep yourself sane though? Because I know so many people that they're telling me that they're losing their minds right now, man. Like, especially the ones because I'm still working. I'm like, oh man, these JobKeeper cats having a great old time, you know, getting money, staying at home. And on the other side, they're the same people telling me, bro, I hate it here. I'm like,
because they're at home more now. They're not doing much.
I love being at home, man. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I don't mind this, bro.
I love it.
I just want to go out to have fun. I don't want to go out for work. I don't need that.
Yeah.
My dream scenario is, bro, this whole podcast thing takes off, content creation takes off, all that kind of stuff. We have a studio in our house on the bottom level, and then I don't need to leave unless I'm trying to go to a restaurant.
Bro, can you imagine just pulling up to work is going to the homie's house because he's the one that's got the studio or something like that. Hey, I'm gonna swing by the crib later, we'll shoot the app, and then we'll just kick it.
What? Yeah. That'd be nice.
I'm going downstairs. I need to get work done.
Yo.
Whoa.
I'm not keeping sane this week.
No, let's hear that, man.
Keeping sane this week. I binge watched season 4 of This Is Us, bro.
Alright. Okay. None of us here watched this. Okay.
No, I watched the first episode. Right? I watched the first episode and was
beautiful,
actually
right?
like, yeah, I'm actually gonna start watching more.
That's why I wanted to just ask. Okay, so it's because you've been hyping this.
Oh, because I don't watch much. I actually don't. I'll watch one thing, I'll binge it, and then I won't watch anything for a while because I'm not a junkie like that on this stuff, right?
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. Bro, he does.
Whoa! Come on, guys.
I just saw the clip of Bada.
Yeah.
No, but bro, so I watched first 3 seasons like end of last year, start of this year, and then I couldn't find season 4 on Amazon Prime, and I couldn't be bothered streaming on like random sites. But then I don't know why I was like, you know what? Let me just watch this season. Bro, 18 episodes in like 5 days.
Wow.
And
1 hour each, huh?
I don't know why, bro. It's such an emotional show. It is so well written. I'm like crying every second episode for no reason. I'm just like, bro, either this is so beautiful or this is so hard, or you just start, bro, like imagining your own life in this situation. You're like, yo, what if I did end up with that girl from first grade? Like, you know what I mean?
Bro,
the first episode was cute. The whole baby situation, that was nice.
Don't spoil it, please, for these guys.
Baby. Come on,
they don't know what I mean by that. But
but believe me, you guys need to watch it, fam.
Bro, I have 10 different shows people are telling me I need to watch. I'm
no. I am your business partner.
No,
trust Money Heist at the top of that list. Money Heist needs to go number 1. Like, if you haven't watched it yet, something's wrong with you. It's actually so good.
Okay, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, I was on YouTube, legit, 2 days ago, and I was looking for the show, searching up trailers. Yeah, so I searched up the trailer. This is us, yeah. The trailer, I don't know, it was weird, but bro, I was looking at the comments. Bro, these people are funny, bro. I legit cried every episode. Yeah, so beautiful, bro.
It sounds stupid, bro. It's true.
Bro, what Noah is saying right now, I'm convinced he was the one that made those comments.
That made the comments.
Right. What is it? Is it just different family dynamics and stuff like that? Or?
No, it centers around one family, but it focuses on them in at the start, it's 2 different time periods.
Okay.
But then by the 4th season, you're in 5 different time periods. So you're seeing them in the future when they're old. You're seeing them, their kids grown up, and then them becoming grandparents. But it's just so well done. The writing is impeccable.
Look at it. You know, I realized it was emotional.
I think it's the second best show I've ever watched. Second.
Whoa. Damn.
What was the first?
The Office.
Oh my days. And no, you clearly haven't seen good shows.
This guy's gonna tell me Breaking Bad. That's the only one I haven't seen.
Bro, you haven't seen Breaking Bad?
I need to see it, yeah.
And The Wire.
Oh, and The Wire. I need to watch. Those are the 2 that I'm
watching. I'm watching The Wire right now. Loki kind of thanks.
Literally the top rated show.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Is Prison Break as good as people say? Prison Break?
Oh, no.
Prison Break is one of them ones when they just start doing anything at the end. It's instead of breaking out of prison, now they're trying to get in, bro.
Oh my god!
I mean, I guess it's still Prison Break.
You're like, yo,
bro, legit. Nah. Yeah, I'm with Daddy. Legit, season 1 is how can I break out of here? Season 3 is how can I go back in? Wait. What do you mean,
bro? It's weird. It's weird. It's good. I finished it, but at some point, you question yourself. You're like, this won't happen in real life, bro. This ain't happening. This ain't happening in real life, man. This is clearly someone's writing.
Bro. Was that like Game of Thrones as well, where it turned?
No. Don't ever do that.
In the last 3 episodes.
Because as soon as I heard man was laying pipe on his sister in Game of Thrones, I don't want to watch this kind of stuff.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. They did that on episode 1. They didn't even care. They're like, you're going in hard, and
bro,
you will accept.
That's in the standards. Episode 1, season 1, they said the standard. They're saying this is what you're gonna experience.
That's why.
Oh, that's an abusive relationship between them and you.
Yeah,
they just said you will accept whatever we do now because everything's gonna look better than incest.
It was. Yeah, I'm not sure everything's gonna look better than that. It was an
great show, fantastic show.
I'm not sus. This is us, bro.
Hey, no. Before you suss out, this is us. You gotta suss out the boys.
Yeah, see, there's too many.
No, trust. You thank me later, but I'm telling you right now, fam.
Bro, this one, man, just
yeah, I keep hearing about the boys as well, actually.
Nah, no, you actually love it, bro. You love it. Start it tonight.
Oh man, but now something I was watching even earlier this week as well. Lecrae's documentary, man. I
watched it.
It's quick. It was.
Oh, Noah's best friend.
Hey, we're gonna include the screenshot right here.
We might have to, and it'll be updated as well, man. Yeah, the documentary was quick. It was behind the stories of his journey through dealing with mental health issues, and then also the production of his latest album about to drop, which will be is it this week, bro?
Yeah, this is Friday. It's on Saturday.
Yeah, it'll be this week, right? So yeah, I was watching that, man, and they were 2 or 3 dope things that I saw from that. But the most interesting thing for me that I saw was how he met his dad for essentially almost really the first time in his life, because before that it was when he was much younger. Yeah, no proper recollection. And he's like, how old now? Like 30 something, right? Hadn't met his pops at all, no relationship with his dad. And he only just met him, probably last year or early this year. I'm not too sure what the timeline was for the documentary. But man, I was like, and I could see, obviously his dad's got his own different things going on, and he struggled with different things too. But just watching the dynamic of literally a fully grown human being, 30-year-old some plus man, meeting his father who was never there, and how childlike it almost makes you instantly in that moment as a man. Like it was just so weird and interesting to see that. Like, this is such a reality for people, and it's like, that is so weird. Like, this is a human being that literally, because he was part of giving birth to you, is your father. Other than that, there's no relationship with him. And I was like, at that point in time, you can't even look at him as father anymore after that. It's like, that's just another human being, and like maybe potentially friend. I think he said, right now, I'm not even looking I'm not even looking to bash you or say why weren't you there, etc., or even look for you to be my dad now. Now you're a human being with a story, and I'm here to be your friend. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's actually mad, right? That last thing you said, that's actually crazy, man. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's that. It's like, that's not my dad. That's literally just biological father, but that's it. But it was kind of weird because when he was like, his dad's talking and stuff, and I'm kind of like, obviously, I don't think it's right for any man to not be present in their child's life. But it's like, some of these guys, especially when you're on drugs and stuff, it's like, some of them legit might feel like it's better for me to not be in this kid's life. Right? And it's like, bro, life is complicated. It really isn't straightforward for anyone, and no two stories are the same.
Bro, anything else that I've heard, that's madness.
I'm also very emotional because now I sound like a writer on This Is Us.
Yeah. Maybe that's why this guy's been trying to get us to watch it for time, bro. Like, he ghostwriting, bro. Yeah. Nah, it is crazy, man. Like, I was just like, this, and it's crazy how it's a common experience. And not everyone actually meets their father like he did. Some just don't ever meet them like ever again. And that's just,
I don't know if you mentioned, but did he go out and like try find his dad? So he went out
him and his sister, they both went out to find their dad. So I can't remember.
What was his reason? Was it just like, I just need to see him, let him know that I'm fine, or was it like I want to build something with him type of?
I think he was shooting a video in the city, and then he found out his dad lives there as well, and so he was like
someone called him or something and was like, yeah, like, yo, your pops is actually like lives here or something like that. And then I think, fam, this was also what was like, it just made me look like, yeah, like, man, this just life is weird, man. Like, when he called his dad the first time and it went to voicemail, and he started talking, thinking that his dad was on the phone, and then and then when he realized his voicemail, I was like, it looked like he was crushed almost, but I was just like, man, this is a grown man, bro. Like, this is how impactful this relationship is in someone's life, like being there or not being there. I'm like, man.
Yeah, I feel like regardless of how you were separated from your parents, whether they were, dealing with drugs or whether they just weren't able to take care of you, so they had to give you up, there's going to be a time in your life where you want to go find them, where you want to seek them. And it's not that I don't know, because in his instance, like you guys were saying before, this person is literally a stranger to you. Like, all they did, the only thing that they've ever done for you was literally just help make you, and then that was it.
The club up.
Yeah, that, like, that's the only part that they ever had in your life. So, but however, though, I feel like it's harder to try and you know, once you find them, to try and be like, okay, I found you and that's it, and kind of walk away from it. I don't think anyone can ever do that. Even if it's like you're in there just so you can be like to them, oh, I made it without you, like I'm fine, I don't need you here or whatever. I feel like everyone would have this sense of, I want you to fight for me, I want you to try and like, you know, explain yourself, let me know like, you know, why you left me, let me know why you never came looking for me. And then it's also like sometimes you just kind of want to like tell them like piss off type of situation, like you want them to fight for you, you want them to be like, oh, like I'm sorry, I want to be in your life. But then you're also like, I want to tell you that you messed me up as a child, so I want to push you away now, the same way that you did to me when I was younger type of situation. So it's like hurt person hurts another person type of thing. But yeah, I feel like you can never find your parent and kind of like act as strangers from there. Like everyone needs their parent in their life, whether it's, you know, that deep connection or whether it's just, I know where you are, you know where I am type of situation. I think it's hard to try to walk away from them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what happens after that first interaction. Is it more like, okay, hey, let's start hanging out? Or is it more like, okay, I know who you are now. That's all I wanted to know. And then just leave it from there. Because like I've seen
each other every day.
Sorry?
They talk every day.
Next to each other every day now. It's crazy.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Because I look, you know, obviously when I watch some of this stuff, it's like some people, it's like, I just wanted to know. I'm doing well in life. I'm doing great. I love where I'm at. I just wanted to know. Yeah. Just wanted to see you. And I saw you. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah. I feel like it's also not necessarily that you have to build that father and son type of relationship. Like it might be too late. Maybe it's just like build a friendship type of thing. Like, you know, man, like you're my dad, but it might, like in his instance, what, he's 30 or something? Is that when he found his dad?
Yeah, 35.
Yeah. So like he has gone through literally so much of his life without his dad there. And it's kind of hard to try and bring someone on board now in that type of way, like my, you know, father. So it's like, how do you now try and, because he's a grown man. So it's like trying to bring another grown man and act as if you're a child all over again with this person, try and rebuild memories. Like it would be kind of like, it would just be hurtful in a way as well. It's like, you've missed out on all of this, and now I'm 35. You know, he doesn't have kids, does he?
You look right.
Yeah.
He's got 3 of them.
No?
He's got 3 of them.
Oh, he's got 3. See, I don't know. Maybe for his kids' sake, I reckon. Like,
I was just gonna say, isn't it weird? Like you bring home this man one day, and you're like, "This is your grandpa." He hasn't been around.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Lecrae sitting next to his dad, and then his dad looks at him and is like, "So, do you need help with your homework?"
Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's literally the backtracking that has to occur, bro. Like, what do you say? What can you say? Like, you're right. Sometimes
so you're getting bullied at school?
Oh man, it's wild.
I'll teach you how to fight.
But that's so crazy, man. Wow.
Bruh, another thing that got me like just thinking and tripped out with it, I was listening to Stephen Furtick's message, I think from maybe 3 or so weeks ago. What was it even called, man? Take the Lid Off a Little. And he's just talking about how, you know, like, so you know how that verse it says, you know, Romans 8:28, we know that all things work together for good of those who love the Lord, are called according to his purpose, right? And bruh, Stephen was just talking about that. Stephen, hold on, man. That was real comfortable. Bruh, but it was just, he brought up something that was interesting, and it's about like, because you were saying how, you know, like people's choices and life impacts this, that, and all that kind of stuff, right? Man, the interconnectedness of life is like wild, bro. Like you can be living your life in your way, whatever, however you're doing it here, but someone somewhere is doing something. You know what I mean? Not necessarily even conniving or whatever, but everyone's literally doing their own little things in their own little bubbles, right? But we've realized now in life, and just from the history of the world, that all things lead to something else at the end of the day. Like literally everything is going to lead to something else happening, which leads to something else happening. Isn't it just crazy, like how focused and centered we can get on what's going on in our own situation? And I mean, you can be living your own life, but something somewhere is going to impact you in the future somehow, and you don't even know that at this point. Like, that's wild to me. Like, someone, I don't know how to even explain this, bro.
Like, for example, someone somewhere is working on a business and whatever, and you're going to work for them one day.
Bro, or even the business is going to become so powerful. Now they've created something that now everyone has to kind of
Amazon
with that. Oh yeah, like that's, bro. Like, bro, how do you navigate life still trying to focus on your own circle or your own sphere, yeah, but with the knowledge of like you can be your track can or your path can still be influenced by another path, and you don't even know when that's going to be or where that happens, man. Like,
you can't fight that though. Like, that's literally just life. Like, you literally can't fight that. You can't get worked up or worried or think about it too much because you'll never get it. You cannot answer that question. You know what I mean? You can never answer and get to the root of that because it's like, well, what answer do you want from that? You know what I mean?
Bro,
just like, you know, that doesn't help.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah. Honestly, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And if you run into something big or not, like at the end of the day, you can't control much. So you can only control what you can control.
Bro, what I was even thinking as well is like, so obviously all of this stuff has happened, you know, it changed a lot of people's different plans and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I wasn't planning on relocating countries or states this year, but someone else was, and now that plan is like shut down for them. And I just started to realize, like, man, just because I'm not thinking about something or planning on doing something in my life doesn't mean someone else isn't right now. Like right now, or this year, someone was planning on getting married or moving into their person. That's not in my sphere of thought or anything at all. I'm not thinking about that. But that is the major problem going on in someone's life right now. It's like everything that you can think of under the sun is probably happening to someone right now in this world right now, man. And
for sure.
And yet we won't be thinking about it or won't cross our mind or we won't deem it as important just because it's literally not happening to us. But to them, they're also not understanding something that we're going through as well. But someone somewhere is going through something right now that is just not even on our mind or not even crossing our path. Like, wow,
crazy.
Life is wild. Like, it's actually wild right now.
That's why you can't always try and control it or understand it. Because literally tomorrow is a new day. We never know what can come our way. It's always something different, you know?
Bro, I think this week was magic mushroom kind of week or something, bro. Man, I don't do the things, but I was just like, bro, bare different thoughts. I was just like, man, like.
Nah, life is crazy, bro. Life is crazy. Yeah. So it's like when I was growing up. Oh no, you gonna say something?
No, you go.
Nah, it's a long story.
Everyone here.
The guy had nothing to say.
Yeah.
No, I was walking with my dad the other day, and we were like just talking about all this stuff, and I was saying like sometimes it's like that whole ignorance is bliss thing is true because being a person that like I'm one of those people, I overthink and I think about everything, and I'll think about the consequences of everything. If it's my actions, if it's not my actions, if it's what's happening in the world, wars, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, bro, you can literally, like, there is no win or peace or anything in being like that all the time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was saying, like, it frustrates me how complex and interconnected the world is. And it's like, you know, when you hear all these, like, it's like, okay, I don't believe every conspiracy theory, but some of them I'm like, well, you really think nobody in the world knows what's happening with coronavirus? Like, really? Like, I heard Burna Boy on the Breakfast Club, and do you hear, Carlos?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like he's saying like something about the airports and whatnot, and he's like, oh no, you can't travel right now because like nobody knows what's happening. He's like, you really think the airports don't know what's happening? Like, surely somebody has to know what's happening, yeah? And I was like, I hate that we, as the everyday people, are so affected by every decision that some group of 50 to 100 people probably are making in the world, right? And we can never change it. And I want to fight it so bad, but I don't even know who to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's like, oh my gosh. And all right, like, I'm not an anti-vaxxer whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I believe in vaccinations. My kid's gonna be vaccinated, all that kind of stuff. But future kids, yeah. Surprise!
I hear someone crying in the back, bro.
What? I don't have a 9 to 5.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, like, bro, I don't know what's in a vaccine.
Yeah, I see.
Like, they literally.
And you dead ass go, yeah, put that in me, big man. Madness. But
what if, right?
All I know is that I can't do this for like maybe an hour afterwards.
and you got a little lollipop as well, bro. That's it.
Okay, yeah, but what if, right? There's literally nothing going on. Like, things that are just happening because, like, that's just life, you know. Like, that's just nature.
I don't like that. I don't like that story arc. It's not fun.
I don't like the arc.
And that's the thing. Like, we can believe conspiracy theories. We can not believe them, but it's like one of the things is true. It's either they're true or it's either they're not. We're just in the middle. We're never gonna know. Like, there's some things that we'll just never know, like never, ever, ever know. And you kind of have to accept that you're never going to know because there are people somewhere controlling what's happening and we can't get to them. Like, it's impossible.
Right. But how crazy would it be if we do know someone that is involved in that, but we just don't know them? Like, what if I'm saying all this stuff, but my dad is involved in these circles? Like,
well, you never know.
You never know.
Because if you find out, they'd probably have to kill the person who told someone, you know, like they'll never live past an hour of when they've spread whatever they've said. So it's pretty scary.
So, how should I say this? Somebody I know.
Just don't say it.
No, it's worth it. Somebody I know.
He's taking the risk.
I need the clicks. Somebody I know knows somebody that worked with the MI5, which is like the British FBI, yeah? And he finished his like project with them and stuff. It was like a Secret Service type situation. And when him and his cohort were leaving, they were told, this thing, you cannot mention them at all. If you ever mention them, we will know that it's you that said it, and you'll never get a job anywhere you go in the world.
Jeez. Oh, wow.
So that means there is somebody powerful enough to know that stuff.
They just can't say
they'll
anything.
just never come forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually crazy. Imagine you're talking to someone that actually knows all these things. You know, example, the virus. They know exactly what's going on.
Not even that.
Chat with them.
They know. Everyone's like, "Ooh, who should we elect? Trump or Biden?" They're like, "Oh, it's gonna be Trump." I mean,
No, so you that, like, huh?
What were you gonna say before your story?
I had a story.
I don't do this to him, man. You know he didn't want to say the story.
Nah, it's not that, but it goes along with what Daniel was saying earlier. And I'll just, I had this concept where it's like one move can change everything for you.
For sure.
And like when I was growing up, moved from Sudan to Egypt, and obviously we were growing up with there's another family, like in the same building.
Yes.
Our move was to Australia. Their move was to Europe, somewhere there, right? We were both in a similar situation, but that one move changed everything for how I see the world now, right? And how they see the world now. You get what I'm saying? I'm over here in a different society, with only one language, two languages, languages, Arabic and English. They're over there with 7 languages. You get what I'm saying? That one move allowed them to learn 7 languages. That one move allowed them to, study for free at the university.
Yeah.
Allowed them to do this, to do that, to travel all around the world because it's easier to do it over there, right? So I was like, damn, man, imagine if I just, instead of my plane going this way, it went that way.
The video you put up today, of the shaking.
The plane.
And you know what? All our parents are Forbes or were Forbes as well, so they could have easily gotten on the wrong one.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Australia. No, this is Greece.
What is this, bro?
Yeah, they're like, well, here's a squid, innit?
Right. Right. Even today, I was thinking of it. Yeah, I was just thinking about even that and just how different choices have led people to different paths in life. And then even At one point, I was just like, so there's all these stresses in life and all that. Yeah, it's so wild, right? But then I was like, man, you didn't even make the decision yourself to even be in this life thing.
Yeah.
You didn't even sign up for this life thing, bro. You didn't say, bet I'm finna do this earth situation and see what I go on. If it ain't for me, God, yeah, I'll come back. You didn't decide.
Bro, it's not even that you didn't decide. Your parents didn't pick you. Your parents just felt Randy.
Oh goodness.
And then it happened to you.
Around,
Like, I was thinking this the other day, like how I could have been the Queen of England's son. Why wasn't it me? Why wasn't it, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's a fair question. I was thinking the same. I was like, yo, I could have been born as anybody's son.
Anyone.
You know what I'm saying? In the US.
That's also what kind of annoys me about people, though, at the same time. It's like knowing that, like, no one ever thinks about that because you make decisions in your life, whatever, and then now it's become your life. But firstly, you didn't choose to be alive. You didn't choose where you were going to be alive and to whom you were going to be alive from, as in, like, born from or where. And yet, people still disregard other people and their lives and that. Knowing
all of that, and you still want to be racist.
Like, legit. Like, you didn't choose, bro.
You could have been black. You could have been Asian.
That's
kind of crazy.
All my days. Yeah, for real.
I think we forget that side of it as well. Like, this is the life you've been given, and you easily could have been in anything else. There's a side of gratefulness, but I remember a couple of episodes, like ages back, maybe even, how we were asking, should everyone have a social justice thing in them or a need to try to help people? And I said, no, maybe it's not for everyone. But now I'm realizing, to be honest, I think it is, because you actually did not even, if you're in a blessed position, you didn't choose that. And you easily could have been on the other side, the hand that's trying to, receive something instead. Like, I think now, yeah.
He's my child.
This guy.
Legit, like, all of us coming from pretty impoverished countries, that could have been us.
Yeah,
bro.
That's really crazy.
Like, I was looking at the stats the other day. Bro, Iraq's like the 5th most dangerous country in the world. I was like, wow.
Wow.
Because my dad was like fighting him. He's like, no way, top 10. He's like, I was like, pretty sure we're pretty bad, man.
That's crazy.
Talk to me,
bro. I could have been one of these kids with a chopper in the street.
Yeah, man.
That's true. If you guys stayed.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, man, be grateful, give thanks. But still, I think you can't take that as a thing to now try to, like, lord it over people, like, I'm better or I am in a better position now.
I did good.
Really, bro, you could have ended up in Timbuktu instead if your parents got the wrong plane, big man.
Yeah, like legit.
Yeah, man. No, that's madness. Hey, so that sound was the alarm because we were trying to wrap up this up quick. Wagwan, what's good with you guys?
Kind of enjoying this conversation, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of nice, huh?
This is our problem. We can't. we just can't wrap it up quick, bro.
Yo, actually, we need someone to just tell us. Do you prefer an hour plus or up to an hour?
Or do you like it?
Because I will probably not listen to you because I have too much fun. But it's nice to know.
That's not true. We will listen. We will. We'll take in what you guys say. We're here for y'all.
Wait, everyone turn off their cameras right now.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Like,
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, we'll listen.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's us, guys.
You just need to go. That's why you double.
No.
Hey, hold on.
I'm trying to help you guys. I'm actually
Lockdown. Moa still has to show up late to the shoot. How?
Hey, you know what?
Let's have that conversation.
Just allow it. This is the first time I've been late. Like, chill out.
Wait.
Actually, chill out, guys.
Wait.
This is the first time. In a while. First time in a while. Last time I was on time.
But last week you were late too, weren't you?
No, you were the one who was late.
Bro, I was on here with this is my Zoom, bro. What are you saying?
I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm always on time.
Yeah, Carlos, you do good. You actually do all right, bro. I swear in the beginning you're a bit something. I don't know when. In the beginning, yeah, you're a bit something.
No, wait. It's actually because we always push it back for Carlos. And so it always ends up being inconvenient for me because we make it convenient for him. So
That's
technically,
I heard today we pushed it back for you.
Yeah.
No.
And you still came late.
No.
That's
Anyway,
nice.
it's all good. It's all good.
Nah, it's all good. It's all Gucci.
Oh man. Yeah, nah.
Gucci
All I know is
missus are
that
having
I'm
a
the most
baby.
reliable. I don't know.
I saw that.
Yeah, they're having a little baby.
Bro, this baby is
I feel like
scary.
everyone's having a baby, man. Everyone in
Wait, who's
Hollywood.
having a baby?
Hey, Carlos, she's not talking to us. Yeah, shush.
Oh, wait. Dude says she's trying to drop hints. Relax.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
who
Oh,
had a
said,
baby?
shoot the club up.
What? Nah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Gucci Man and his gal.
He's
You
shocked.
tell me this whole time they ain't had no kids?
They have kids separately, but not together.
Ah,
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
wow. Congrats on them, man. That's amazing.
This is us. Oh, man.
Hey, I didn't want to say it, man.
Wow.
Dude, I don't really care.
Bruh, nah, it's-
No, like I don't know. I don't even know him like that. So he was like, "Oh, what else, homie?"
Hey, nah, like-
Congrats on you, dog.
Kind of legit, yeah.
That's in my head. I was like, I don't know what I.
I'm happy for you, Gucci.
I am. Yeah. Shout out.
The guy would never hear this.
Oh.
Oh, bro.
Came out of jail looking like a different person. People went crazy. I was like, that's not your man. You don't. That's not a win for you.
Bro, come on. You're not telling me that you saw that you're like, hey, maybe a little couple weeks in prison.
Bro,
What?
you know the
For a
amount
couple
of
of
times
weeks.
I've had a dream that I'm going to go to prison just to get in shape?
I'm saying a couple weeks there.
Come back with the gorilla emojis.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Free North.
Bro, you know that signature photo that Cat always post when they're out of jail? They're like,
Yeah.
one of the homies.
The one.
And there's always one guy at the front of the 7 guys standing there who's on the squat.
Bro. Free the
You
man.
guys are sad. You can't do that.
Pretty guys, man. Pretty guys. Yeah, no.
I love that.
Free the
photo.
real.
See, man. Yeah,
Keep
nah.
it fake.
Okay, I don't know where this guy's going.
I don't know.
Yeah, nah, you're going crazy, man. You just finish off your
All right, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Destruction Podcast. The giveaway winner is being announced tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
So it's not too late to get your entries in by end of the words just left my brain.
I was like,
Get your entries in by the end of today. 10 p.m. today, I think is what we had put down.
I know, it was 11:59, wasn't it?
11:59. Yeah.
Yeah,
And tag people, share it.
yeah
show
man.
love.
Hey, it's
We
free.
just crossed 10,000 views on the YouTube channel. I checked it today.
Whoa!
We're at 10,000
Thanks,
crossed
God.
good numbers on Spotify, everything as well. And nearly 250 subscribers on YouTube. So God bless. Keep it up.
Let's do it. Let's go to
Appreciate that.
500.
Yeah, man. Hey, run it up. Share this and that. Share it to your friends. If you don't have a YouTube account or Google account, make it right now. Like, why not?
Make 3. Don't be easy.
Make
Burner account and like that.
Booyah.
All right. We'll catch you next week. Peace.
Bummer clots.